All right. Just making sure we're good to go. Might want my mic up just a little bit. Everything looks good. So what's going on? What's going on? Where to start? Where to start? Lighting's a little low. Maybe I'll go hit my other light. You gotta turn that on. Just a second. A little better. A little better. All right, so first things first. I do have this build guide up on YouTube. I think I already said that. However, I did make a build guide for max roll and made that public. So if you want to go check that out, if you see exactly what I'm playing, that way you can go build it yourself. Second thing, YouTube, I'm terribly sorry. So usually I pop my chat out, right, and I bring it right over to the other side of my screen so that way I can see it. What I didn't know is until yesterday, the Twitch chat will show up at the top of the bar, right? Like at the top of the dialogue box, right? So it shows up at the top. YouTube does not. YouTube shows up at the bottom. So what I was doing was when I was looking at them, I had Twitch on top and YouTube on the bottom, basically on my screens. So I'd look at the top, and if I didn't see anything, I wasn't responding. Yesterday, I had people commenting in my YouTube, but it was going to the bottom, and I didn't know it started at the bottom. So now I have them flipped, so that way when I'm looking at my chats, YouTube and Twitch are basically on top of each other, so I'll be able to see it. So for you guys commenting yesterday, I'm sorry about that. I didn't see your chats, so forgive me on that. What's next? So I did say I was gonna look into doing like a Lich build. I have started that. I think I just started it, but I'm on Act 2 already. I don't know how long that's gonna take me because I'm just running it on the side as I do other things. Oh, excuse me. So it may take me a few days to kind of get through everything and work out the bugs, because right now I'm running a minions build just to get me through the campaign so I can start working towards this. It's like a whirling build. I saw it online. I'll have to look up. It's like, you know what? Hold on. Let me pull it up. I'll tell you exactly who it is that I'm looking at for their build. There it is. Benediction. So he has a build. He's calling it the whirling / lich build. So that's kind of what I'm gonna go for. Just watching it was a ton of fun. I was like, dude, like it just decimates everything around you. It's really quick. It's really good, I think, for like resource farming and things like that. And I want to run it to see how good it is. I mean, not to say that this build is bad by any means. This build is great. I don't know. I wish it was the survivability was a little bit better. And on that whirling / build, I mean, it looks almost impossible to to die essentially. But it also does great clear because it has a big AoE. That whirling / is essentially, I don't even know. Probably the entire circle I have here. So that whirling / is literally like this big and just destroys everything within that circle. So it's going to do much better than, kind of straight shot. You got to kind of move it. With this, you're just running and it's just swirling around you the whole time. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna be a lot better, right? It's gonna give me a lot more resources. It's gonna help with like the like the breaches and the mirrors and all of those things. Like, it's gonna help a lot with those. So that's kind of where I'm going with it. But again, it's gonna take me probably a couple days just to get through the campaign to get to the point where I can start working towards that. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe if it gets fun with the minions build, maybe I'll pull it in at some point. We'll just run that for a little bit till we get that cracking. But hey, you know, for now we'll just keep that as a side project and we'll run from there. I can't even remember what I did yesterday. So I did run a couple of maps just to get some of these towers activated. I can't remember where we stopped yesterday. I think we stopped over here, somewhere like that. Well, I haven't even ran this one yet, so we need to run that one. So maybe we'll come over here first. But other than that, I don't really... I mean, there's some towers down here, but... Oh, there's a tower right there. That'll probably be pretty good to run to. So maybe we come over here after this. Yeah, so other than that, I mean, I'm trying to find some better tablets too. You know, like these maps, so I did get some good tablets for these ones, so I do have some pretty good, like right here. I mean, you can see we got a lot of things going on here. So these will be really good maps to run, especially once I get this guy rolling. You know, I think we'll be in a much better place. I did end up, I think I got some tabs, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I can't remember. I know I had some good ones, but I ended up getting a couple off of the trade website. So yeah, that definitely helped kind of boost that area up a little bit. It was a little, you know, I'm really trying to get like high quantity, high rarities. When I'm running like the breaches and the mirrors, I want lots of density. I want lots of, you know, lots of drops within that zone, right? So that's basically what I'm trying to increase is those drops. Other than that, I did see, actually, you know what? I did see that they're going to do an update. I believe it's 0.2H, where they're helping with the breaches, right? They're increasing the densities and the drops. I saw something about the strong boxes. They're doing some buffs to those as well. So maybe that'll help. You know, it gets frustrating, right, running the breaches, and it's not that I'm not fast enough or strong enough. I can definitely do it, but they seem to close really quick, and I just can't get enough density to keep it open and keep it alive and keep it rolling, right? Or enough hands or anything like that. So it's really frustrating to run those and only get like, you know, like 10, right? You're only getting like 10 splinters. The same thing with like the simulacrums. It's like, you know, you're getting 10 to 15, right? And I have pretty good density in them. I'm hitting everything as I'm running. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe we'll run this breachstone. Maybe we'll run that right off the bat. How about that? So we'll do that. I want to come into my maps and see. Because if we're going to run that tower, I definitely want something kind of like that, right? Increased rares. Let's see what we can do with this. More monster life, that's always fun. Shot ground, that's always fun. Oh, oops. Yeah, so maybe we'll run this one. So actually, let's run the tower first. Figure out what tablets we want to run. And then we'll run this breachstone. So let's go in here first. Oh man, I'm getting confused. Because I'm used to running the Lich now, so I put my hands in a different place on the keyboard depending on where I'm at with that, so. It's all good. We'll get it out.
Bring it on.
You know, it is nice. It is nice now running the campaign. I didn't throw away a lot of the things that I did before, like when I was done with my mercenary before I did this build. Yeah, I threw away a bunch of like it's like my gems, just a bunch of stuff that you need for like the leveling. I just got rid of them. I was like, I don't need this, right? But if you make another character, it's really nice to be able to go in. You have the level 1s and everything, so that way you can basically start off with like all of your skills that you need to do the basic build right off the bat, and you're just moving along, you know, real quick. But I didn't do that. But this time I did, so I saved all of that stuff. So the Lich build's coming along a lot quicker than this one did. This one was definitely a grind. And I think we're plugging right away. I mean, it only took me, I don't even know, maybe only a couple hours. Where'd you go? But maybe it took me only a couple of hours to complete Act 1. Oh man, we got two. This is about to get real fun. Now we're cooking. Yeah, I wish I could just move this fast all the time, right? Nothing. Oh, I was about to say, come on, man.
This'll do nicely.
Sure will.
No rest for the wicked. Another trophy.
Almost got caught there. That'd have been a sad day if I'd have died. Tell you what, yesterday was a grind, man. I was not playing great. I was making bad decisions, you know, getting myself in bad spots, trying to play too quick. Push the wrong buttons right there. I'm still thinking Lich build. I picked up something. See, I need these right now because of the minion build. I mean, that's like, I'm not even close to this, but might be worth holding on to. I mean, in all reality, probably now that I'm thinking about it, probably doesn't even matter, right? So by the time I get to this level, I'm gonna be looking for, I'm gonna be looking to switch over to that whirling build, right? So, probably not even worth my time to hold on to that. Or to stash it away.
What is it? What can I do for you?
Nope. Nope. So, It was yesterday too. So we picked up a couple of these worm scale coats that were really good. I got probably 2 more yesterday after stream when I ran a couple of maps that were incredible. And you know, I tried to roll them, man. I got absolutely crushed. Like absolutely crushed. It's not awful. I'm just trying to find anything that has like the quantity and the rarity, kind of like this. Like, you know, it's the map bosses have increased quantity, but it has increased rares. I think that's why I'm going to keep it in there. I don't really care about the spirits at all. I don't, at least for me, farming the spirits just doesn't seem to really pay off. That'll be alright. Let's run that one. What do we got here? So we got an irradiated, we got a precursor. I think maybe we run with that. And we need to add one to this guy. I mean, yeah. Ooh, we got another one over there. There we go. I mean, we're getting there. And run this guy. Let's see what we get.
Never thought leaving home would one day lead me to another realm.
You know, I wish they dropped the little splinters in here too. It'd be great. That guy wouldn't die. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh my god.
surprise.
See, like, it'd be cool if during those fights, right, that it dropped the, that it would drop the splinters. That's all good.
We that dreamed. We the nightmare. We
Come on.
that are one. The creeping burdened thought. I shall spill forth like a mother's blood.
That's weird. He kind of like fell out of the map or something. Couldn't.
A fight
There we go.
we that fail.
All right.
Speak. Best.
Whoa, no sir. Worth it. Never seen that one before. You know, I probably should have. I was just thinking, I probably should have that that Lich build pulled up, so I know what gear I'm looking for in the end game. I should probably do that. There we go. That way I don't accidentally throw away something that I'll need later, right? I'm trying to think on this one though. Like T8. Nah, I don't really think that's worth trying to sell. None of these were either really. What? Oh, I already put it over there. I need to see how much that is, honestly. I've never seen that. I mean, most of the uniques aren't worth very much. So we'll find out right now. Yeah, I see like a Val. Nah. So that was something else I did too. So when I was doing my other build, so I started off with the mercenary. I had two different mercenary builds. I had the grenades, and then I had the galvanic shards, and then I went back to grenades towards the end there. And then I had the huntress, and now I'm working on the lich. But what I did with the mercenary, when I was done, I just got rid of everything, because usually I do one build, right? But I'm trying to get better at the game all around. I'm trying to understand the mechanics more than just being like, oh hey, I build a build, whatever. I'm trying to understand the mechanics so I can work to build builds or adjust. Like if I'm looking at a build guide, to adjust to be like, oh hey, I like this, but I want to do this. right, and make sure that everything is like synergized. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to make more characters and understand the game more. But what I was saying is that, like, you know, I took like all of my jewels and I dumped them, right? I took all of my my gems, right, and dumped them. And now, and then when I did the second character, right, so when I did the Huntress, I didn't have any gems, so I had to get them back in order. So it took me a long time. And that's what I was talking about earlier too. Was like it took a while to just kind of get everything flowing, right? But this time things got going much quicker. I kind of just have to wait for my levels essentially to catch up to the skills that I need now, because I have all the gems I need. As soon as I can unlock them, I can go ahead and unlock the skill and then put all the support gems in that I need. Where are these guys at? I can't remember. Oh man, what did I do? Oh, right there. But like, you know, the jewels, so actually I had a really nice minion jewel that I already put in on my build, and it's like right at the beginning, and now my minions are just like destroying everything. It's awesome. What are we gonna do now? What were we doing? Oh, we're gonna run some maps. I need to see where we're at. Oh, let's see. I think maybe we just run around in here for a little while, right? Run around in this today. Then we can worry about spreading out later. Because I have a horrible tendency. It's like I'm like a dog, right? Looking at cars. It's like they're driving by and I'm just like, ooh, a car, you know? So I'm like, ooh, a tower, ooh, a tower, ooh, a tower. And I just keep moving instead of running inside of what I already have. So let's start running some of these. Like, look at that. Look at all those. Let's see. I don't like these ones now, so these might be my least favorite. So it used to be like the little fire ones. I still hate temporal chains. It's awful. I typically only run those in the tower levels, or if it's like a what are those, the hideouts or whatever. I'll typically run them in there just because I know they're short, or you know they're relatively straight, right? That's kind of where I'll run them if I need to. But now it's getting to the point where, like, if I'm running too many like enhancements like this, where it's got like movement speed, attack speed, cast speed, I'm getting crushed. So let's play it. Right, get better. Dudes are fast. It's all good.
Bring it on. Proof of the prowess.
Getting stunned though.
The fruits of my labor.
Oh man. Wasn't much in that one. Where are we going? Oh, what is that? Yeah, I'm really trying to get better to it, like pre-firing. You know, you enter a new zone, kind of like this right here. Well, not that. That's a corner. But like as you come up into the map and you walk into a new zone, just kind of pre-fire it.
Oh, come on.
See, like new zone, fire out ahead. To keep me from getting rushed like that and getting kind of caught up. There's only so much you can do sometimes there, right? Shouldn't be getting rushed up on like that. Holy moly. Ooh, get out of there.
Oi! Over it.
Clean kill.
Man, I'll tell you what, I used to love running those gens. I just don't do them very much anymore. Maybe we'll run one, you know, for old time's sake. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Who do we got? Quantity of items, rarity, rares, rarity, pack size, rares, magic. Maybe we kind of make our way, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Press the wrong button. 1. Are we gonna? Yeah, we'll get that one. 2. Three.
That should make things
4.
interesting.
5.
This ought to stir things up.
This will be fun. As long as I don't get those ground effects, man. That's usually what gets me in these. Like that right there. That gets stunned. There we go. There's a log foot. That's what we were looking for. Oh. Had to think about it. What was that? What was that? Did it again. Is that it? That's all she wrote. Looks like we gotta go up. Where we gotta go? Wonder if this is around somewhere.
Take him.
Sure will. Ow. Oh, I hate those things. When those corpses blow up, like that right there, you don't see them, you get caught in it. It takes me out all the time. See, we're learning though. We're getting smarter. Well. Kind of.
This is what I get for spraying you. Find myself a big one.
See, I'm trying to prevent stuff like that from happening. Those aren't even worth the time. You know, when I get rushed up on like that and I get hit and I'm stunned.
A clean kill.
I get stunned is the worst.
Now we're talking.
Get off me. Oh, that's bad place. Yep. Oh, man. See that coming. See, those are the kinds of plays though, like I rushed that. Should have just like even stuff like that. Like shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I just put myself in those bad situations. Oh man, come on now. On my crossbow. So, a bunch of physical, lightning, projectile, strength, and then mana. The mana isn't necessary at all. I kind of need the strength just because I need the life and everything like that, but the physical is definitely needed. The lightning, you could, you know, you can have it or you could not. More what you're looking for is probably, I mean, if you could get elemental, just straight elemental damage is probably better and a better level of all projectile skills. I have the build guide up. If you're interested in looking at it, it's up on Max Roll.
Bring it on. That was almost a challenge.
There's another worm scale.
This'll do nicely. Got my fingers crossed.
I mean, really what I'm going for on that crossbow, too, is to get way better physical damage. Because I see some of these Desolate crossbows and they have, they have like 900, 1,000 DPS. I think mine's at like 600, something like that, 600, 700. Can't see if this dude's shot or not. that not hit him? There we go. Oh, he's proximal, that's what I... Woo! Standing in there too long. Yeah, I mean that's not too bad. What do you want for it? Free? Free's always fun. Are you in the game now? Okay, yeah, give me just a second. Come on. This is where I think that that whirling lich build is going to be much better. Don't necessarily have to worry about reloading or anything like that. You know, getting stunned, I think really hurts this, but see if I get lucky crafting. I never get lucky crafting, man. I'm telling you right now. Like, oh. Is that your name on here? Is it just Shaken YT? Oh god, I hate this. Let me know your name on here, I'll whisper you real quick. Let me know if it's just the same. Shake hand, okay. God, dude, I hate this fight. I hate this fight so bad. Yeah, right? It's this stupid roll. It gets me every time. As long as I can just get it going. God dang it. As long as I can get it rolling. Not, I mean, kind of, yeah, figuratively, right? But as long as I can get her shocked, typically I can stun her, and that's enough. But if she gets me one time in that stupid ball, that's the end of it. Her, and before they nerfed, oh, who's that? Right before you go into the Val world, she throws like all the poison stuff. You're in between like all the warriors and they close down. Specified character does not exist. Let me see here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look up. I've never added anybody into my friends list before. It's saying it's right here, but there we go. I think that was it. There we are. Yeah, here you go, man. I can't let you walk away with nothing, man. No, not really. I think I have all the crafting stuff. It's more or less just trying to like chaos these things a lot of times because you got to get rid of all this stuff, like some of these things you don't want. You got tons of what of the crossbows. Dude, I pick them up all the time. So like I'll pick up these desolate crossbows all the time. So like on this one, yeah, I mean we're gonna chaos it. We gotta get a bunch of things changed, but it's all good. Gears. And so I'm doing I'm working towards a lich build. There's a minions right, and after I do the minions build, I'm gonna switch to I think it's a whirling build, and it's crazy. Like there's a guy, his name's Benediction. I think it goes by Vinny or whatever, but he has a build up and it's like insanely crazy. Yeah, jeez. You know, trying to sell stuff, man, it's really hit or miss. I've put things up before and they'll sit there for like days. They won't move. I'll kind of move around with the pricing or whatever, and then eventually they'll sell. Maybe they won't even sell. I'll just pull them out eventually if they don't sell. But sometimes I'll post things, and within like 10 seconds, I'll have like 6 people reaching out like, hey, I want to buy it. I want to buy it. I'm like, pfft. And it doesn't make any it like, because I usually, when I like go through my gear and stuff, like I'll pull these quick.
Go on.
Like all I typically do is just look at the tier ratings. Like these, I'd be like, no. Like 6s and 4s, not really. I mean, that's not bad. Lots of prefixes. And I think that's kind of what everybody's going for right now, right? Everybody's going for like the prefix. They want. Yeah, I accepted it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I appreciate you coming out and hanging out, man. I really do. So like on these ones, like when I'm looking at it, right, and I'm looking at the prefixes, it seems like in League everybody's going for all the prefixes, right? And if you can get above 6 is kind of like the entry barrier, or like the barrier to entry, I think. If you can get like 8s and 10s, people will buy them up quick. So like typically like this, I'd probably entertain selling. I don't sell any of the like the unique weapons. I think these things, like honestly, unless your build needs it, it's not necessary, so people don't even buy them. And that's kind of where I'll come, like where I have my money stuff. Like I'll look at it, like 6, 10s. So like if you can get like 10s, the evasion armor, is that the worm scales? I had one yesterday. So I had like 3 of them drop yesterday, right? 3 of them. And I want to say one was 14 or 1500, and I tried to craft on it, and it got completely just demolished. The slip strike, okay. But yeah, it's like, so like on this worm scale, like I'll probably put it up for sale, but I had one yesterday that was like 14 or 1500. It had like almost exactly what I was looking for here. I just needed, it was like a couple things I needed to pull off of it, so I was trying to chaos it, and of course it pulls off the things that I wanted. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's great. Are you selling that one? I'd sell it if you're not using it. Like what I need to do, I really want like a mirror, because if I could, you know, if I can't get this to craft very good, I'm gonna chaos it right now, see if we can get some stuff off. But like if I could mirror this and then use my where is it? Yeah, this one, the Omen of Corruption, right? So if I could take this, put the Val on it, hopefully that the, you know, it doesn't completely brick it, or it adds, I mean, it could add another slot for all I care. 6 divines, the no trades, yeah. Man, I don't know how long you hold it at that. Like, I had a pair of boots, pretty similar to these. I think I paid a couple divine for it, but the ones that I had were pretty similar. The only difference was the movement speed. I think my movement speed was like a 20 or 25. So I listed it for a divine and it didn't sell for days and days and days. So I dropped it to like 10 Exile, and then somebody bought it, and I was like, okay. But what I want to do is, like, if I could mirror this, like, if we can't get something to roll, if we can't pick one up, if I can get a mirror this, and then use the Omen of Corruption, hopefully I can Val it, man. Trying to think. mean, the only thing I'd really need on it is the max life, and that if the only reason I need the max life is just because of like how squishy this build is. Especially to like those power attacks and stuff. Especially like the apes when they come, they drop down on you and smack you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what are you wanting for it? Two? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, these market prices are crazy right now. I don't know what's going on with like everybody. Like some of these things, like I remember, oh, those Omen of Corruptions at one point were selling for like 100 exalts a piece. Now they're down to like 1. It's like the market on everything is like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to throw it on right now. We'll figure it out. The only thing I might have to do. Just trying to see what it'll do to my resistances. Yeah, because they're going to drop pretty much. Yeah, my home. Is there a specific stat you're looking for? Better helm? I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, this one's not great. I've been slowly like kind of building this one up, but you know, now that I might make that Lich build, but we'll get to that. Because there's like an energy shield build too that I tried to do. It was absolutely trash because everybody's like, "Oh, switch to energy shield, switch to energy shield," and man, I switched to energy shield. It was terrible. It was terrible. mean, this one has way better evasion. I'm just trying to think if I want to get rid of the critical hit chance or not. Nah, we'd probably go with the Trapper Hood. Especially now that we have the evasion from the chest piece. How much you want for it? I got you. Nah, man, I can't let you walk away for free. Gotta give you something. Oh, did I already take it? Throw it in there real quick. Oh, I don't see the helmet in there. There you go. So let's see, what was that? What just came off? Nah, I didn't have it. I canceled out of it to go grab the exalts. So we gotta get up to dexterity now. Yeah, those are great. I'm gonna keep my boots. I like these boots because they got 35%, and I need the movement speed. I mean, you shouldn't have any problem selling those, though. Those are kind of like what I had before. The movement speed is a little bit better. But those are what I had before. And they sold, I mean, they sold really fast. Trying to think here. Now I gotta rework my skill tree to get my Hero with Thunder back in there. Trying, yeah. Oh, so we only need one.
Yes.
Adapt or die.
What is it?
Wonder. Oh, okay. I didn't know if I was gonna get some
Yes.
dexterity in there before I did that.
New day dawns.
Trash them. Got around 200 divines total in currency and gear on me. Jeez Louise, dude. Selling like crazy. See, I haven't been selling that much. I've just been running and... Like the divines though, so I was talking about this yesterday. I was like, I think in the entire time that I've been playing, I had like 2 or 3 divines fall. And I spent a couple on a couple pieces of gear. And in the last week or two, not even the last week or two, within the last week, I've had like 8 to 10 of them fall. So I think they definitely bumped it up. Alright, so I need lightning resistance again. And trash them, yeah, just nothing worse. Or like what I'm about to do, we're about to figure out what's gonna happen right here. We're gonna chaos this thing and see if we can get, cause like, honestly, I mean, the fire and the cold, I don't necessarily see, like, I don't need that. I need the elemental, I need the projectile skills. The leech mana is not really necessary with that. Like, if I could literally get the physicals on there, like how this one is, so if I can get both physicals and the strength, like, ah, man, it's only 21 though. Oh, the recombinator. I've never really used this thing, to be honest. Like, what do? Just drop it in there and... Is it like a gamble, right? You drop it in there and... Don't do it now.
Go on.
What can I do for you?
Like, all that stuff's trash.
Let us hope possession now lies dormant.
I still can't find this dude. I've been trying to find Olroth for a long time. Why are these in here? Yeah, I've seen some stuff where people are using that and getting crazy builds, but I'm like, dude, like I don't even know how that works, honestly. Like I haven't been playing long enough. Because I've tried to do that. I've tried to like, I'll get like 3 similars, right? And do the, what is it? The reforge. And it just seems like it's such a low chance that you get what you're looking for. I mean, it's like the crafting too, right? I could chaos that thing all day, keep chaos orbing it to try to get what I want. But you could spend like 200 chaos orbs and finally get what you want. $60 divine, yeah, sounds about right. That's what some of these are, man. Like, oh, I saw one the other day. Like, yeah, 40 divine, 50 divine, 50. But these are all doing like 1,000 physical, just physical, like DPS. It's crazy. Yeah, it's for 80 divine right there. Like, like 1064 DPS, 1196, 1213. Like, dude, these things are insane. I mean, I'll get one eventually, right? It'll happen. Here, give me just a second. I'll take a look at it. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if those are going to be better than what I have right now, though. They'll sell soon. Hopefully. That's what I hope for everything that I put on there. I'm like, I hope any of this stuff sells quick. Most of the time it doesn't. Even when I feel like I'm cutting it down, right? So I look at what's comparable. You know, I'll go on the trade website and I'll you know, if I see something and I'm like, oh, hey, it's worth like 5 divine, I'll throw it up there for like 3. And it's like no takers. You're like, all right. Just let it sit, I guess, right? Oh, I didn't play season 1. So actually, I started this probably about a month ago, a little over a month ago, because I used to play Diablo a lot. but Diablo 4 just hasn't. I don't know. It hasn't been what I thought it was going to be when it came out. So, I wanted to play something different, and it was like between this and Last Epoch, and a lot of people are like, Last Epoch right now. I think everybody's on that, and I'm like, Good Gear drops way more now. I think it's better. It was awful. I remember when I first started playing, it was like I couldn't get good gear to save my life. I struggled. So I played a mercenary initially. Then I played so actually I had two different types of mercenaries. I had a grenades mercenary. Then I had a galvanic shard. So the galvanic shards was good. Like, it got me through the campaign real quick, but the grenades mercenary was way stronger, but I couldn't get the right gear to make it work initially, and it was terrible. And I'm kind of doing the same thing right now with that, with the witch build that I'm doing. It's like the gear right now dropping is not that great, and it's like I'm not gonna waste, money or resources on gear yet. Pretty much just gonna wait till the end game. The one thing that really sucks, and I keep saying this, but the one thing that really sucks is like having to replay the campaign like over and over again for every character. Oh, look at that face. Great hits. This is so the one I'm going for is a whirling, and it has 0. I think it has 1 HP, and everything else is put into energy shield. I mean, it's crazy. Alright, let's run this thing. It's like this density is awesome. Like, how are you supposed to keep these things open? And that's the density you're getting, right? Like, what are you supposed to do about that? And I know that's what they're talking about, right? So I was reading those patch notes today that they're gonna help with that, but it's like, even if you have a great build like that, and you're taking out the entire map as it comes in, right? It's still not staying open for you. It's the best for this build.
I'll take that.
I mean, it is, as long as, like, you know, when those bosses come up, because that's the main issue, especially, like with that roll. It's like, if I'm not hit and I can evade that just the first time, like, we'll be all right. Yeah, right. If you get it, that's a mighty big if. I highly doubt that would happen. More than likely, we end up breaking it. Yeah. For the pinnacle bosses, yeah. Let's experience rarity of items, rarity of items.
You
Can't
know
remember
what
what's
you're
down
doing.
here. Rarity of items. Problem is, I don't know if I'll be able. I don't think I'll be able to wrap it back up. Yeah, not really.
Let's see what shakes loose.
$42 divines. Dude, you're rolling in the money. There we go. See, there's another divine. I'm telling you, like. Like, I'm getting divines at least.
That's clear to now.
The From Nothing gem. See, I keep hearing about those. I'm gonna have to, because I think I have to get one for that. For the Lich build, I think I need one. Because it brings you down, right? I think that's what those gems do. Like I think it's down here somewhere. I can't remember. Let me look at this build real quick. Yeah, because it brings me down here. The top. Maybe it's the time lost gem. Maybe that's the ones that I'm thinking about on that crit cluster. Yeah, I have. So I do have some of them. Because I used to run those. I used to run those gens all the time. Yeah, like I've got them. Yeah, like that one right there has crit hit chance on it. These ones are for minions. I mean, that'd probably be alright for what I'm doing just to get through the campaign. Yeah, they are cheaper now. I thought they... So, again, something else. I was like, oh, I'll just farm these and sell them. I started farming them. They're not worth anything anymore.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I didn't. So those radius boosts, right? Like, you need like the mediums, though. I think is what it is. Kept trying to shoot these dudes. Are you talking about on this one? Oh, okay. Where'd you say? Oh, on the crit nodes right here. I thought you were talking about up here. But yeah, if you're talking about the crit nodes, yeah, it's all right here. Let's see. Yeah, all these ones. Small radius though. See, that's what I'm wondering, like. See, like that's a small one. Yeah, it almost needs to be like a medium. I mean, it'll work on the crits, but it won't hit the evasions. See, like this one right here. That'll barely get it. Oh, yours will hit everything. I thought it was a small radius. Oh, one evasion though. Yeah, so just like that one. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean, if you're looking to sell it, let me know what you want for it. Yeah, I see like that. The top one, so this one. Oh. Which one did you want to borrow? Flying the jets low today. Oh, you'll borrow it to me? I mean, yeah, we can throw it in there. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's not what I was doing. Yeah, I can throw it in there real quick. Yeah, I sent you an invite if you want to throw it over to me real quick. Oh, you're already in here. Yes, it just misses out on these ones. Yeah. I was seeing what it did just in a straight bump too, like to my damage. I mean, it took it up about a not bad. Yeah, it takes up about 1,000. I mean, it drops it just because I'm not moving. Yeah, here, I'll run this map real quick. Oh, I gotta pull it out. With more better stats, yeah. Oh man. I think that's what everybody wants, right? Everybody wants better stats. I mean, at a certain point, it's just like, it's like incremental, right?
Take this.
No, I appreciate it, man. You know what sucks? Is I did one of these one time, and it dropped absolutely nothing.
Clean kill.
Look at that. That figures they spawn right as I run back through it. I was trying to get out of that corner. What level are you? I'm a 90 on this character. So yeah, this one's a 90. Going slow now. Dude, I'm telling you what. Like, that's been the story, like, the last, oh, what, 2 days, 3 days, something like that? And I have the little omens, right, to prevent the loss or whatever. But it doesn't even matter. It's like I've been dying so much. I mean, it's been on me, honestly. It has been. Like this play where I was over here in this corner. Like, I shouldn't have put myself in that corner, and then when I tried to get out, I ran right into the mob. Are you proximal?
A worthy foe.
And I kind of heard, like, 90 was when, like, the creep started, He was dead. swear, I thought he was dead. Oh, it only works once per map. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was. People were saying like once you hit 90, 90 was really when it like you start to creep because you'll die pretty often like that right there. You know, you'll die or whatever, and you just keep losing everything.
Go on.
I'm like,
Well,
great.
and that breach don't ex-
Well, that was like that.
that does hold
I don't know, because usually they'll like, you know, they'll spit out their stuff or whatever, you know, but that's fine. And that's what he did, but he was dead, and I'd hop back into it. I thought it was just like the leftover, right? Nah, apparently not. You want to run one? I mean, what do you want to run? We got all kinds of goodies in here. Ready? Which one do you, I sent you the invite. Oh, new invite. Yeah, I mean, which maps do you want to run? Whatever. I think we'll run that guy right there. I mean, how juiced do you want this thing to go? Just trying to think here. What do we want to run? Is there anything on there that you don't want, like specific for your build? All's okay. Okay. There we go. God, rare chest, man. Nobody wants that. Temporal chains is absolutely one of the worst things in existence. I only run those on the, like on the hideout maps. I'll run them on the hideout maps. I'll run them on the,
No rest for the wicked, eh? And that's that.
oh, what are the other ones? Like the actual,
This'll do nicely.
trying to think. The tower maps, that's what it is. So only on those. It's the only places I'll run them.
Cross looks on the side. You there, local. Come fortune, bear us the ball.
I'll run back to it later. I'll grab all the crap. Bleeding all the time. Is that just the build? You're just like feeding off the bleed. Oh, look who it is. God dang it. Telling you. It's the worst one. Well, that sucks. I was gonna go pick up all the stuff after we fought the boss, and now it's all gone. That's great. Just lost it all. Alright. Stupid man.
Just like something just lost you. It tastes better than they love.
There we go. telling you, it's just that initial. Like if you can just make it past the initial roll and get like your main attacks going, especially like mine, because like I have to shock, otherwise shock burst is absolutely no damage.
Go on.
Rest is a strange being. There's hope Zesh now lies dormant.
Had in the wrong belt. That'll do it. It's the one belt, man. The one piece. Like if you I've learned that if you have like one part that doesn't work within the build, it can ruin the whole thing. Or like it'll change like the parameters of your build. And what sucks is that we didn't, since we died, we didn't get to run like any of the stuff in there. So we didn't get to run the expedition. We didn't get to run the breach. Any of the stuff we left in there got taken out too. I'm trying to think, I thought there was something else in there. Maybe it was just the boss. Maybe that was it. I couldn't remember if there was a delirium mirror in there or not. I don't think there was though. Yeah, no, it's all good. It happens. Yeah, we can run another one. Dogs are just ripping ass over here, dude. Just farting the whole time. I'm coming.
come in handy. This is what I get.
Let's see what we got here. Oh. Quantity, experience. Quantity. Quantity. How you want to run it? Maybe we'll just kind of pull everything down.
Seems risky.
Sure.
Light him up. That's the real deal. That's cleared him out.
Apparently I got hit by that spear. Alright. I thought I dodged that spear.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
all done. I got caught in a corner though on that breach. That and there weren't many hands.
I like it here. It's quiet like.
Go on.
You
Thanks.
did well.
Well, thanks for hanging out, man. It was fun. I'm always down to play, so. Taking a break. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in here, man, having some fun. It's always a good time. Your mapping setup. Yeah, I mean, so far this is the one. Like I said, I'm gonna work on that. I won't do it on stream just because I don't want to drag people through the campaign for probably, you know, the 20th time for themselves. But man, I'm hoping that hopefully within like the next 2 days I can just get through it, be done, and then that way that mapping setup's done. And it does bossing too. Yeah, and then but then you also have like you have a lot of AoE, right? And that's kind of where this build doesn't, like, it's just kind of like a funnel. I mean, it works good enough, but it's kind of in a V, right? So I'm looking more like how you had, where you have like a full circle around you, and you also have stuff going out at the same time too, right? Like you have your lightning bolts and stuff. It's like, yeah, if I could get something more like a larger AoE to do more damage in a larger area as opposed to like kind of straight in front of me. I mean, like, you can swing and stuff with the lightning and everything and it works fine, but it's not the same. That's like when I used to play, when I was playing D4, I always like playing like Whirlwind Barb, because as you spin in a circle, you're hitting everything, but then you throw out tornadoes at the same time too. So it's like, not only are you going all around, but you're also just throwing out these tornadoes that just do extra damage to everything else. Oh, there's a spinning mech for bows and crossbows. I haven't seen that one. Oh, did I just sell that? So we don't want to do that.
On with the work.
I mean, if there is, that'd be pretty cool. But then I, you know, then I've been building up this witch for no reason. Where'd I put these? I don't remember. There they are. See, I need to run these because I need to find Olroth. I know that's like one of the, yeah. So on a poison bow. Poison seems to be pretty big right now. A lot of people are running poison. Even like my, so the grenades build that I had was really high on poison. And those grenades, man, they would just, it melts armor. And then, you know, the extra damage you're getting from the poison really helped. But when you combined it with like the explosive grenades, so you would have like, you know, the fire effect with it too, so they would explode. It's like, it was just overpowered. Unfortunately, it's just like the grenades build is too slow. It's way too slow. It's not. You can't do it. Like you can't do it in the end game. You can do it as a leveling guide, like to get you all the way through the campaign, and you can do it. I think I was running like T8 T9s with it, but that was about it. The spiral volley. That's AoE. Yeah, I see one right here. Shiru. Like maybe I'll read up on that one. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Because like it's, like I said, I mean it works, right? So it does. I mean you can spin as you shoot and stuff. I mean I'm not doing it very good there, but like, you know, you can do that, but it's not the same, right? You're not moving as you're doing it necessarily. Oh, I use a bunch of different things. So I use like max roll, I use mobilytics, the POE2 Ninja I've seen. I haven't really used it, but I've seen it. I mean, there's a bunch of them out there. There's the build, the POE build. I mean, that one. There's places all over that you can get these builds from. See, and stuff like that too. Like I hate getting like stopped. Yeah, you can pre-fire. That kind of helps. But it only does so much, especially for some of these quicker mobs that come up on you. Nothing you can do.
A clean kill.
Guess there was fire in there. Feel like you're stuck in a corner. Those dudes give me all the time. The little
There's a nice
proximal
surprise.
damages. I'll just be just shooting from a distance, and they don't take any damage. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta get close.
Plants, what's your poison? Just look. Clean kill!
That's where everything wanted to hang out. Tried. See, that's what I need. I need something that's like tankier. That's why I think that Lich build really, like, it has me interested because, I mean, you literally, like, you just don't die. You have like 45k shield. You just eat everything. You're spinning in the middle of it. Yeah. Is there something else messing around with it?
Shake up the dust and let's fight.
Leech life. Yeah, I do a lot of life leech. Like a lot of my gear was leeching life. Like, yeah, leeching life. If this could leech life, that'd be great. So I'm gonna try and chaos that one that you sold to me and try and see if I can make that one a little better. But like leeching life. I thought there was another one too. Okay, maybe that was it. But I mean, on 4 pieces, I'm trying to leech. As I'm saying, it's like the uniques that you need for builds sell for a lot, but most of them just aren't worth anything. Energy shield. A lot of people are running energy. Just want to say here, a lot of people are running energy shield, so like, oh, you should run energy shield. And this galvanic shards has an energy shield variant, but it just wasn't very good.
Hello there.
At least the way that I could make it run. And I know I needed more, right? I needed more energy shield. So it was probably just the gear, but like on this one, I don't even want energy shield. It just, I think it came on like, came on something. There it is. So I was like, well, whatever. And then to get, you know, more evasion, basically, to get more evasion and just to give it a little bit of energy shield since I got it, I was like, well, I'm going to come up here. Let's see, quantities. me. I'm trying to read, dude.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Let's see what shakes loose.
Hopefully something. Got stuck. See, like that right there. Nothing worse than dying to that. Like just, it was fine. I was making my way over to him, but that one, I think it was that one little, that one monster in the mob just ran right up on me and froze me. That and those ground effects. Oh. All right. Before I die again, I'm gonna go take care of this boss. Let's see. Oh, HP is super low. 1972. The shield isn't very much. Then there's my evasion.
Aktak bokta!
All right. Yeah, the evasion's really good.
I'm away from home.
It's mainly like the health. Yeah, or the it could be my energy shield. Like the evasion was something that I definitely wanted to stack. I mean the health is one of the things. That's kind of why I was running a couple pieces of gear with like strength on it, because like I just don't have anywhere else to start putting the called subterfuge, but I don't have anywhere else really to get strength from. mean, unless I allocate subterfuge. That one right there. Like, that's why I was coming up here. Right, was to get some of this energy shield. Because we're getting, so as I creep up this way, I'm picking up some of that energy shield. And then I believe it's, yeah, this one right here. Energy shield and evasion. Yeah, through this one. Which one was this one? Yeah. And since I already had to come up this way, you know, for all the crit damages and stuff, that's why I was like, well, I'll kind of come up into this tree right here. And I also went like back into here to get more of that evasion. It's Spectral Ward. Yes, that's in. Yeah, that's the one that I'm going up into. So yeah, between those two, that's probably how I was going to end up spending the rest of my points anyway.
Speak.
Yeah, for sure. It's just like if it wasn't so squishy, like, and it's not that bad really. It's when I get like either I'll get like stunned, like how I was in the what is that? The expedition. Like that one guy just came up and hit me and stunned me like in between a reload. Stuff like that. That's what gets me killed. The ground effects, like the one hits on the ground effects, the really like powerful boss hits and stuff, those will get me.
Of course. Speak. Hello.
I mean, that was not bad. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, it's just that one. It's like the initial hit. Kind of like that roll.
Time is not on our side.
I'm actually going to mess around with that one. So these two actually are ones I'm going to craft on. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. I mean, there was one. I had one. I can't remember. I think I ended up selling it that I had. Just probably shouldn't have. Just. What do I want to do with that? Oh yeah, we were gonna look at it. Why not? Yeah, that's not even worth it. Let's see, 49. It's almost worth like taking it to a rare Like how I was talking about earlier, where you just go in and you'll reforge them. Sometimes you'll get one. I did that with a bow one time. It was when I was leveling, and I made like a god tier crossbow. I ended up selling it for a lot. It was like 40 exalt, 50 exalt. So maybe that's what we do there too. Just hold on to a couple of these. Get a couple more, turn them into rares. Still don't know why those are in there. No temporal chains. We're not running those. See, it's some vile monsters. Like these, I hate these maps. Down into this one. Gotta stop wasting these maps. Like these, when you waste the good maps, it hurts. See, like that stuff right there, just that constant shock. What did I just say about, you know, wasting good maps and needing better defense, right? Golly, dude. Ay, ay, ay. That's what I'm saying, like... It's alright, I think that Lich build's gonna solve a lot of those problems for me. Hello. Sucks to have died off the bat twice to the same. Oh! I knew it. I thought I rolled back. I thought I flicked my mouse back. Like that. Go back. Why'd I even pick that up?
Let's hope possession now lies dormant.
Oh, did you just buy it? Or did it drop? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. The rerolls are always good. Yeah, sell them. Sell them all. Man, I wish those were just a little bit higher. Like, if I'm going to get quantity and rarity, man, it's not. It's pretty low, but it's all good. Three or four, yeah. They probably sell all day, too.
Bring it on. You there, local. Come.
Let's try to, you know, not die in this one. So I get hit by this. I'm telling you, I run into those things more than my, you know, the enemies do. That's the one thing I hate about those things is like, they're supposed to help me. I mean, I'm stuck. There we go. Just clear it out of there. Like going in there trying to get those, I run into him so many times. It's funny. Golly, every time I go into a corner, it's a dead end. What kind of stuff?
This is what I get for freeing you, and that's that. That's Gorilla the Hunt. This'll do nicely. Come on then, what are you hiding?
Straight up from that. Okay.
A clean kill.
Snake. Oh, they don't sell. Oops, clicked out of my screen. See, it's not damage. Damage is not the problem. It's the survivability for me. Oh, let's come back here. Let's do this stuff. Waste your time for exalts. Let's see. Rare monsters, quantity, rarity. I guess we'll kind of make our way this way, right?
Give the order. This ought to stir things up.
As long as I don't get tons of ground effects, I'll be alright. Where was that one? I thought there was one more.
Clear them out.
I thought I did one down there too. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. There we go. Let's run this breach. It's gonna be the best way to go. I wanted to try to make my way back up, but I don't think I can get there in time. Come on.
Piece of filth. I'll not make the journey home like that.
Drop some of this stuff off.
A sight for sore eyes.
Go on.
Greetings.
I'll have that. Looks like that's useless. those energy shield rolls could have been better, that actually wouldn't have been too bad. Oh, that's a good one. Let me just pick up the rest of the stuff.
Speak. Go.
You did well.
Oop. That might be alright. We'll take a look at it. Oh, I already looked at that one. Yeah, we'll throw that in there.
Full possession now.
We'll look this one up later too. I mean, not awful. Man, I need to get another stash tab. See these guys, why do they keep going back in there? It's not too bad. So what did you have? You don't want anything for those? I can give you something for him if you want it. I mean, yeah, I'll take them, but I mean, I can throw something your way if you're looking for it. Yeah, that's basically the whole entire build is crit. Okay. Just drop them in there. I didn't take them, yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll take a look at those gems for sure. The necklace, I mean, mine's okay. The amulet, it's okay. I don't have a great amulet. I was running something even worse before, so. But yeah, I mean, hey, that's actually probably gonna do it for me today, man. Hey, Shaken, dude, I really appreciate you coming, you hanging out, and coming to play with me a little bit, making some trades. It's always fun. I'm here every day at 9 Central Standard Time. Typically on for about 3 hours, 4 hours a day, but I'm gonna work on some of these videos. I do have high crit, so like this build is based on crit, man. Like that's the whole entire build, so I need it. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you coming out, hanging out, showing some love, and everybody else, Twitch and YouTube. Catch me on both. I got a couple videos I'm working on. I hope to have them out probably by today, the end of today or tomorrow. So keep an eye out for those. But yeah, man, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you guys coming out, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Later, guys.